no ebeboa wo mo na ye de ahye wo masenema wo maseni atumi akọ animu afi law reform fund no so eno na wo mo de beye project ahodo ya eno so boa atentene ne dwumadie ewo mai emu eno da nchen so a enipa a wo mo ye adwuma ewo judiciary ni mu no wo mo de beye ntetiye dwumadie ahodo de ama wo mo ama na boa ma atentene ne adwuma ewo omai emu no atumi akọ nanim enti eno adabra mampani na nado danko akufo ado wo passa foto mienu ho entoma no eno ode atodwa se nipa dodo no a ena sikasem ti amama nkamasem omukokoduru koto anache se enu anu no enya de a wo munya obi ama wo motu wo mofo se bi asem kra wanyen no se ni se na wo se nka wo de fa sikasem ti na che se nasem no ede kra na akwatia no enu nti se sike ya na se safotre yi adwuma a wo mode ba beye ama omanfo no no osi niema hudo bebre wo ho nsoso a ehia court no ana se judiciary na wo mode beye wo madwuma ebedi mu wo man mu enti eno soso wo mo eba beye sa fund no ebeboa ama sa adwumadie no soso atumi akoso nti wo de sika no atom ya wo hwe ni mu so se nyumaku ahodo nsoso ebeboa ama sa fund yi atumi akonanim nti amofa no na story kese ya ewo Ghanaian Times animo ne de o se DVL fo wo mo akomontre so akwa cars ya hodo a se ye commercial se ye private ya wo mo ne ma hodo bebre nkoyie obi wo ho no mo aka no atete apansampa so roadworthy certificate be bi onya no de wo mo ntumi nkyere enti wo mo yesa probo ne free January abesi June ewo nkramantam mu nko ano cars ya hodo ye commercial na ebi nso ye private 1251 eno wo mahu se wo mo wo various defects chese car no nyema hodo bebre nkoyie ewo ho enti sankrofo yi a wo mo ache wo mo no ewo so mo tua penalty no ebi free 60 cedis ekodru 2500 na wo mo so mo koye ne wo mo hu ye bi ene se
abna ebe ba sa story no so abiu na yakọ back to legal aid story no eso but anopa na ye di inflation hon komo ora sarbe di akoboko de
ora bonya me adumu wa hode ho
okay mamenko ora kwabana eja ho ono na ye head prices session Ghana Statistical Service yene no nkodi nkomo emfa figures aba enra ne nansane ne ya na ye mfa nhwede nti a figures na ye hwa intime endrop kwabana memoaje
Mejo so pe na pomu
na wonso aye
na madum ade pachi
okay ya da se anope se waje enso mo figures mo san e de ba bio no to bo ase wona in charge of prices session chechiremu kakra fama ye mo basket ne ya na edin na ewom na mo de benya sa figures no
yo pani me da se ye basket no ye car ye tra ne se enyema ye talk ewo ye mamu se enyema ye die enyema ye num se sadoko ene se ho den enyema ye disisi ye demu ntoma dia nipa ye use o Ghana mamini na eno na boni beka ya fa sample yi mu ene ye busumi pia ye ti wa konta it busumi suna ye kikani na bo mu a ye da betu just bia ofa efi e de tutu efi de twemu no a e bia enema no bo no e peje ne mu akodu sample petri sana ya ye no
afi ya nkoye nim ne ye hunu ne se figures ebeba bia na ekosoro opani ade ntia
you na say okay my main cross my call enyem bebia na bia ebeba bia na ekosoro o ka wo di ka se bia ye share in recent past year ebeba bia na ekosoro ye actually say two things ye di kan obi be ka say global economy ye ekosoro we are suffering na you see kama yare COVID paye and it's a center kwa si wo Russia Ukraine and no binu be kaka climate change it's a man ma hu ya ye tinkaka and the to sunye nu eye se dia yenso ye mamu se na ma de be wa bia se ka ye kafe manone inti bana ye de ye ya de so I have no choice na edema no epeja if na say the o kan ko ele ebeba biaro na epeja de ho a piano sayana a piano get more in Kakra.
Enti yeah hwe animu say SSS prices yi ba for me any da so bi o.
In fact, yeah, me come so me join pa. And that's why women say, "Oh, share Ghana, you were 2 major seasons. Due to my year full, man, the banner ba, and luckily we are around that season. To see a man for us, that I have the cinema, a bro, by bunch. In the expectation is that since the year we air quay, and Nema Boba started Aberfum. Na nyama no boy started from certainly and fresh member from the people from Nambum. Obìnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ ká ṣe question mark bí wọ́n kakra. Ẹ sàn sẹ́ ẹ̀yẹ ẹ̀fúnmu ní ọ̀ma nkwa ní nyama yẹ tọ́ ẹ̀wọ̀ Ghana nti. Nyama bí wọ́n yẹ ká ti sẹ́ ntoma, ẹ̀nsá, ẹ̀dá wọn nyama, TV no yẹ ká fi ọmọ nọ́ọ̀nẹ́. Ẹ̀nà sika yẹ di tọ́ sí $1 yá. Èti sẹ́ ẹ̀nà fango petroleum products. Ìfẹ́ nyama yìí sẹ́ ẹ̀nu. And so I'm to me and enough for Kwanzaa and Buffalo. And no matter how your food price in the cost of no one, sure, you know, some persona, you expect.
Globally, minim say mo ya mo dia ya na mo de hwe ne ekoso nso wo wiase bi kura mo de hwe African countries ne ekoso e wo ho. Mo sisiye mo no different from the ye hu ne hay.
In fact, yeah, to say to be frank, investment in the beer. In fact, you made him a country be able to America, US. But the American inflation there around 2%. And yeah, I mean, okay, say, and around 8%. Just a picking them more than 400% from the beginning of this year. It will see, I'm off for Africa, Ghana inflation there, was so. But in this today, other countries know, one more here. We shall be more. Now, calculate the other duty and the Chitan quite yet. Even the idea was so kind of I think I see rise not yet. It's in the global economy, no, nobody expect Obia watching. Yes, watch here.
Modi money edi figures Ghana has say no chia. Enema be pa na soro a ebia Omanfm betumi avoid the sebeya the sebase bia alternative a betumi di omani akere ho.
You know, and Yemen be unfortunately the new alternative. Because so can you show them a costo to make can Nikuna can get it can bring back on the transport. You know, a car and never bet to my wife a car. Say, wow, car out to petrol and out to diesel. Yeah, you inquire a car and a fat truck, Nebu Costro. And a dressing one Yema, kind of housing. Water, electricity, sewer, and gas, yedi ejane, Sunday main so costo. Now you find an individual item of a bull, I mean, no, every breakfast, there be and the panel, nebo, a costo pa. Who shall will be some more? I say, and then more muddy pan on the city of flour, no fish, no, and other ingredients, no, a picture. And now, say, I'm money, say, river fishy. And also, of course, so the question, yeah, and yeah, you walk coastal regions, no, because of festival, and yeah, or more ban on fishing, and our buying so policy there, your close season there, in terms of that period, no, every coincide, the time I did data, like you did say, yeah, festival, yeah, peak close season, no, they say, I'm out for the call fishing, will have more stock, and if it me, yeah. Prices no ebe kofum provided we get premiums for enough and you should not be to take imported rice and then we say no the global economy no and to me and more to some kind alternatives in local food war a blow to fuel conconte benku akple if you answer to two instead of eating fried rice and just a move work of so I think our rich food, I like calling the bank clean food.
Maminti we ask the last time come back we back room wo mo aso ye ho grapes na e wo mo basket no mo ebi and say e kosro na Ghana hankrofo to sa
yo grapes are serving I am afraid to grace about no crisis in Monsieur de Kaka. But like the person, some amount of care, say, it's all kind of basket, no. You will never a biane a mudu. You can't mudu no, you share a nema amount for Espana Musica, I was with pay. Even though grace a boy I cost so no. Osha, do not so beside amount for the donor and to. In general, way, no, a very, very negligible. If you get between 200%, and to me have a significant effect on the overall inflation. Unlike maybe to say be a banche, a bro, a more. Sunday money amount for actually be big. No, cost even why 1% for na you so. If you get no, so I can name say be say be a amount for the donor 20 cost so I just be a as I say crab ever me no, but the feedback na hono e bona cost so. And they get dollar effect also akano. And it's not appreciate the busa.
Ghana ha yewo enuaba bi a eno nso menim say grapes na eye season ade a yo yinom ne alasanom ne ade na no eye season a ada na eno ya amomfa nko basket no bi na obi foreign dia wode aba no na mode kom
Yo me da say also me kan say enyema ye di enyema ye yuzu we mamu bia in your example enti so ka grapes dey it's definitely cool. Alasani nyama woko mango, kwedu, pear, epucho na wo. Na this month and last month, Sunday I'm paying because of the season. What can I say season now? It was share. This time we have the pears, we have the mangoes, we have the wheat. Though and also of course so there, but the be able to compare grapes now. And global effect, no, the local was not a relatively better. And as a business, it take that lead role, no.
E di sabre ya mode sa figures ya be ye hwe ani mu se bre ben na mbasa de bia ba.
Yo, every month the second week of every month. It is the next one about second week of September. Yeah, for forever. Near share. If your boy be atoma, e bi anema bebe from at least a betina the person do and sound kun any move that na ya pa boa akeni beji
mame no ase enti mo amoye a mo ni figures ni ade say niam be na wa you ani afri so a any fahen na do ani a kire in terms of niam water.
Oh, let me get to the fact say this year na shamba sa and when the piracy yan ko hopio yeti fufu ni eti pa company de kunko de pa say ya ko it's just any enforce our local because now we are the season then kita ba ko to grapes mango ne popo ho we ba ko to fried rice and the public say pesie ni kokote ho I mean we should go back to our own food and we'll be better off yen nanti the brain so we ko hane hadia Uber taxi and we can walk
Omanfm.
Mame no ase ne afutu ebrepa masem foforo ba ebeba. Aseda odia ne din e de Mr. Kwabena Ajaho ono na ye head prices session Ghana Statistical Service ne no edin common 107.1 so ni abana wie odia no na afi yenko ensem foforo eso wie dia na ode etudwa na me koye interview no
yo enti na me ka se DVL4 e na wo mo akomontene so akohwe kasa hodo a ene nam kwan so nso eni senke nam kwan so enti wo mo a wo munya wo mo se wo ba betua penalty ne 1251 na nya wo mu hu ye ni ebi mo ho no mo a omo number plate na ebo car ne ho no eye fake ene bo ho ebi mo ho no mo a omo document ankasa e wo car ne ho no eye fake ene kura wo mo ebi mo ho no mo a omo kanea ye ebo like car ne ho no light no eno so ye 40 enya de se ye adwuma obi wo ho no mo a car ne electrical system nyina wu ene odinam reflectors nso so ene ho na obaka ne body no ankasa nso so dia ebi wo ho no mu a mova atete ankasa ya wo ye no hwia enye body ne nso so ebi wo ho no a chese ya keka siani ama still atete enso ka no da zo nam krom na when me bisa se o ma nko connection
abana wie mame
ofa wo de yo mame wie na ebi nso so wo ho no mu a on se wo mo be kan se number plate na ya ne stylish number plate no eno so etiamra aha eno so wo mache nkrofo ni bebre no a ena wo mo so a wo mo screen no ahwehwe no wo mo aye ne tinted no a ka na ba na entesa no eno so wo mache nipa bebre no a ena ebi mo ho no so a wo ma hwehwe na pai ebi wo kra ye de solid tape ena aso ni nyina nam krom sa na ema we nyina no mo se emmoa emma kwan so kosekusa dwumadie ne nkonanim ti wo ma che cars ne dodo no a wo mo hwe ani mo so mbetua penalty no na wo mo tua penalty ne so na wo ma anye side effect no a enya de aka no besi kwan so bi
enche ye be kwa akodi sa nkomo do but ansa na no back to nkomo a ye ne ora ajaho edi ye fa inflation ne ne nyama bo a ekosoro no anope na me bisa se said the ano yekeka no uti ya ono so eka bi se ya na yesi ye de totototo wi ase aman a etwa ye ho ahia yesi Africa ha de Ghana inflation wo soro asema wo busa ne se no mo wo fa hen e na o maduru fa hen wo mo economy no ehefo na e control because o de hwe francophone countries na omo economy ni nyina no ye France for na omo wi omo budget ni ade a jesi yekogi tum ho na ye omo ye de abre wo omo enti omo ne ma yo no e different from the ye wo hase but ye ya na ye pese ye de no ekokototo wo mo de ho wo hwe ba bia na ye wo eni ba bia ye du sese eni ba bia na omo so wo eni ba bia omo du na wo check percentage no a ohunu se Ghana ya boy ho modern pa vi se ye mfa no America se sei ewo 8% na omo wo any UK no na UK ewo around 2% ho na ya na omo kosoro pa and I say omo 8% and do calculate here look at the percentage rise abem now the ba betoto ye de hu na o percentage na abem no sa na ye compare niema but what is obi ko ewo 8% no bi so 30% as hey ada na ye do 30% no bi 8% na ye wo hen na aduru ho na aban be fa inflation no na wo hen e no de be duru hen e na yare ne baim so de aduru hen saa uniama wo keka ne nyina bobom na osese a e na wo betumi ate ne ekoso no ase
abofa ye no ye enkomo a ye betumi ye di ye ne experts ne be kasa no mo the figures no amaye ba esa ye enkomo a e wo sa aban mu mpanifo so abofa omutimi edi ma ne da wo ma no eye national discourse man ko 40 ase abofa sabi peduasa tira wo kan yi Oman a wo inflation eye 2%. Bear for the past 15 years and equal 2.5 krompa na nkofo yem hisi wo. Yeah. And they equal to 8%. Ya o mu project say afeni kwa wi na do 11%. Ofa patro ti fa say 2%. Me no kasa kwa do 8% a you fancy 2 for 8. Na you say 400% o. A 400% rise.
Omanfm.
Ghana MPP aban beto ne say. Obeto ne is base 16 as say. Abafom. Before COVID. COVID buy yi ade jampoa from base 9% akwa kudru and them look as say nam 31.
Yes.
What the multiplier now the percentage rise now above saying. If I say now 9% and then every 31 a little over 300%. I don't know media mofa yen so may munshi na yanko so ani ye ho nkomo say wo hwe a daily graphic front page ana pamse na onya abena edi nkomo fa nuane ho ne mpaboa ne ntade ne ade and daily graphic front page so and peniphobia koye meeting the friend breakfast meeting when graphic business ne Stanbic Bank for ne koye sa nkomodie no almost we must live within our means na daily graphic front page we no first advice dey koma Oman no sa no meeting ne ko you Oman no must live within its means. There's Oman live within its means ya timamufo so we must also live within our means. Amofa me na mo baby na me to emu bi e wo East Legon and na no me se be koto mu no ma almost 85 cedis per plate.
Hey,
yes.
Na kan na say
oh me some my di mo na chesa sa mo ne de start na yem nam 25 and I'm in an anti to an amonwa ababedru be okobe 45 cedis. within a short period what the corner anima was 85 cedis.
Take away back.
Take away back.
Obi asro se ko.
Amofa. Et me no work say. Meja idie.
Jai.
Meja idie. Baby na me to na yisu to akọ pa o. Omo to catfish.
Hey.
Se ba hun ba kro.
Me hu no.
Amofa. Koto catfish ya. Banku baako. Ena no me ko ya. Banku no omo se one portion ye say.
4 cedis.
Debbie, she say 7 cedis. And I'm saying that banku baako na so ti e biti ana. Banku a enu me konto me nu me saka kraka baako.
I said they would share time wato no.
Me busa wo mo a almost start say as ehunu no me kan ze ehunu because reason mo de ma me hu say ze ehunu. Almost start say ade no somewhere December. Na o ma ye ready budget. That after ye levy hu nkomo na eba no. Ye ni nya ye levy hu antum. Me busa wo mo so manager say ye levy ndi. And I say madness. Ye levy no bwana ye ka no. Ye nya nyi ntum. Na say agitum ko pa banku po de e kwa afete no sesen. Enti abofa me catch was say meja idi meto bi. Alternatives wo ho.
Now me share figures no from 2013.
Okay.
2013 now it was 11.67%. 2014 equal 15.49%. 2015 equal 17.17%. And equal 17.15%, 15%. And 2016 so now that's was 17.45%. We share said the increase here no from 2013 increment no echo cost ra kopim say 2016 abaya no was no eja ho 17%
na 2016 17%.
17%.
Okay.
And oja ho or the echo na we share 2017 abaya was we so eba e be ono nso ebe fa e di free ya na 17% na 2016 na 17 2017 said me di kan no about 12.37%, 12.37%, and 2018 about 7.81%.
Okay.
Until 2018, before 2019, Yaresha say Wuhan. 2020 about I think say March mono. Now you single digit figures. Na around 7.8% and na yenenam. Enti abai befa no 2016 17.45% and 2017 bra oguso a oba bepem 2018 no whatever 7.81%. Na just figures no abai be ye ni ye pa ansa na yare eba ye nso enya se bia Ghana hankwa na ye de no akosoro na emom no wiase ba bia no figures no obia de akosoro ebinom de akora wo percentage wise na akosoro echen ye de bebre enti wo hwemu a na chese aban modern mono obo no homo de na ma mi busa se obi foforo na te akonwa so sa abre se mampani se aban foforo enka bibi foforo betumi asesa na. That is the question I bisa nti wa de toto ho na hwe amemo ni amanyo akoso from 1992 eba pim sa abre se de wiase nyina ayo no a no draw conclusion mo obi amfa wadwen ni agro so
you know 2018 na saying
2018 na 7.81%.
correct. 2017 yeah, MPP buy it. Say 17 point something percent.
Yes, 17.45%.
17.45%. As at 2018, na COVID-19 enye ni tie no. Na saying 7 point something percent.
Yeah.
And no MPP aban ba so no. Wotimi reduce inflation by more than 100%.
Yes.
Because we find 17 point something. To the verse 17 over 5. COVID-19 balance had so nam 7%. Not just what may reduce inflation more than 100%, about 130%. Bibi free baby abeti humanum. Mufa. What the bibi what the chalk e chalk wo car. Na say obi be yi free hon ma wo car no sisi be poso. Ebe saniako. NDC fra bemu na nam 17.14%. Ye fa ne se omo die mpo ne di eye adwuma at that time. Ene enam 31% amufa. It means still no inflation po enko so more than 100%. See you so end these figures now mudi jaye na. Eno nti no yen susu na me wo USD be more than for be 10 years records no. Me hu baby a me de atuna ka me hwe na ka ne bushafo edi eho enkomo. Abofa etibacho akma mo se muti me a ebia na wo figures na. US inflation rate for the past 10 years. Me pacho obi hwe na one send the mamene ne bushafo eni eho enkomo. Enti yesu so ma ye mu nsiye. Me de ye ne yaka no alternatives e wo ho bebre mofa enema bebre ma ye ho kire ye lifestyle.
Yes.
Enema bebre
ya wo UK o kire se na Ghana nuane nko an odi ho ba se sei ebo na kosoro e wo ho enti wasesa e de ebia be frafra se be ya enko bono ka bebre wasesa enti o ti Ghana ha sei na se o bayre nie o brode nie o menkani nie eneyi enuabai e na abuyi ni ahwehwe bia no nse tumi ka na stella wo so be ko ba bia god na sare be di akokoto rice ya ani ese
abufa me se meja yo then I make an se meja me nko hobie mo bebe me koto banku ya no and the cat face omo chese me dwi ho amenti ase banku baako mo 27 cedis na me se ne mo fa puku fa nku me dwara me ho mpai we se me ado me dwara so me ho mpai because alternatives wo ho
ya yiki to bia shon say 7 cedis
abufa nya se nkito ya o o to abo se o tikaba na wuzu
otra okay no na wuzu
I will take na wuzu
na wuzu say say no akọ
se amufa se wo de won mi se na tie what you say me first am tobi ba na me kọ ho no me December me ma catch mo se me jai me tobi mo fo mo oh ye timodin ye dwedifo gan ye timodin dodo ye bu ye ho ye pefa so boom mufa ye pefa so boom adenike tuwa bi eso pese nya fa so 300%. 400% ye nya ne sa na wo ye sa no se ne no so de ono so wo ye du real estate keke no amofa no so the business a ni real estate it is wo so be tone dan ono so be ye wo den o be rent den ono so fa nya wo den wo so be bo wutirim na wo de ho wo wusu I said the airport farmer na wo su se buro bu ayede wo akokwa wonte so na me na metima buro so abofa akokwa na wo to ma me no wonte so na me na metima buro so eti ye nyina ye ntutu ye hofo na ye nyema in moderation ye nti niema so kakra na efa so bum no efa hwe ma wo na abofa history so wo ho ye betima guide ye nyina situation say ba adwadifoɔ all over the world it take undue advantage if we take undue advantage because inflation cost the any basket mu kura mpa is e wombi enti no so cost enti no woda won te say inflation cost na metuma de ma obu afu ho enti e besre na yen koso tutu ye ho fo amofa blackberry they put out kind berries and I said grapes
Mama nto ade keto emra na afi yemra na nura Canada mo anso na nani abre pa o
amofa Canada mo asem no ne OSP asem no de wo de to ade bra
ba me ba eno ye nkomo kase wo fia
nkomo kase pa me kuta OSP report
ma ni tua edi nkrofo nyi wo masum na ye de no na eba no kre ora Canada mo obi onim no bia nim say he's a very calm person yeah oye na dwuma ye ne bibia boko na nura de otimo say na asem no amme no pa fi say wi ase say o ye wadwen say o wadwen papa na eko wi ase no bi peso de bibi ba foroforo na wa mie wano ankasa utimu say na hye no papa na ye de san komo no ebeba go for say me mo amane nipa bi de bibi atom from am say go for omo ye fuel subsidy omo say obi a obehu sa de yiwani nipa kro no wo boa omo da so omo ton omo fuel no say de bo no ewo fom ene de papa eyo no nti abusua se wo pe fuela na ho den wo soro Ghana ha ono ma yes arafo no de ne nam ebu nkrofo no nim se wamfa gwel anya enya de obi abe fiu se ene Ghana ha ho no obi ade na ni kire koto fuela ye papa egu ne kam nti wo kona drivers wo ho anya botre ba fuel ho nsem pa de a sense wo besesa oil ne ade ne wo hia se wo ko gwel ya no ahye no so ade ama me wo pe ba bi du sika akwa akoto na se wunya ba bi ebia ba bi ade koto ye no kran so ade be kyen ye se atew ya ye o sei o pe bo sia kra ye mawo mesrewa for any chere Abokobi area rural bank na womo enye wadom 1985 ena bank iba omeka rural banks ni shase say spring up anti rural banks e wo Ghana ha say no kreni womo wosika na ne odi kan pa Abokobi area rural bank ya e won kran ha Ga East assembly no ase ena womo ehye Oma juma so ani papa so wo pese obi accounts service accounts and current account switch account number and pese obi any bibia fa bank ho no be ado ani be kire Abokobi area rural bank wayira wo pese wo frɛ edimu nkomo kra nsa na wakɔ hɔ a ya no afrɛ 0577 628 228 0577 628 228 eba se bibia efa papers ho wo pese o print papers o pese o natural product o pese o customize o papers sa na ma no nyina no mesre wa fo ani kire JK company limited wo books bi a pese o printing wa tro ngoma pese o printing no ne ade a omobo no wo fom pa na omadwuma nso so ani omuyema wa be bia de be fa bia no ekura international standard ya no afre 0540 125 999 0540 125 999 na oni wo nso akwa akodi enkomo eba bibiduru ano onam a uhia GP1 herbal beverage ya pebito eya adwuma pa boa mema papa esanso ebustu immune system na fe wo arthritis sasabro firi ho ya frɛ 0244 934 143 0244 934 143 na NGP1 for no so any enkomo phones Franco Trading Enterprise this is one for ton or online do no have said o ma yen hihye sesa oba online ho a ya na ho de no ewo from Ghana ha de untumi nya company bi omo phones papa na eche say nso a wo de ba ya guarantee amanko e beji atum wo Ghana ha say ya eche Franco Trading Enterprise main office no wadabra ka oni Roxy Cinema ne hwe ni wonom sign wo tabletop fridges any TV aya Brandon Franco so why ira Mr. Ofre na ene omuni nkomo 0558 106 241 0558 106 241 online www.francotrading.com ye ko enim na OSP Office of the Special Prosecutor or say the na aba
Honorable enkomo nye ni different be na de ba e wo newspapers
koso
Daily Graphic front page was say attempt to discredit me will fail.
Colonel Damwa
to OSP. Na story no page 16. Na was say Ura Colonel Damwa why Commissioner of the Customs Division of Ghana Revenue Authority. And na Walker saying was say Adia report to be about to abonting. Every OSP ho say or no Colonel Damwa. Edwuma bi ase ko ye wanye ni yi eno ntina ama Oman no aboka ntini ba ko na wo benefit and as unya so fa so na efe na La Bianca Company Limited no metu ase ka more than 1 million Ghana in fact o matua na Canada mo ase wono de na dream mu no o gidi say Office of the Special Prosecutor na ankasa no etu ne ese ne so na opeso ogu nanim ase na wo ka che ne se wontimi ngu nanim ase mfadi nyina wo Daily Graphic some me use bi ko bompo video no
yeah Canada voice
okay na Canada moa esa ka se obo papa bi din o za kurugu asese se no woni na ye adwuma na OSP ka se 1 second in free office no ko ye adwuma OSP office na Canada mo ase da bi papa no so hia no enti wontimi ma ne enko ho osfa na chi ko ka kire ni panimu ono Canada mo no superior ma Canada mo ka kire se da bi sa papa na nkasa de o mu hia no adwuma no enti wontimi ma ne enko ye adwuma OSP obeti na ni ana edipa kro no resign wo resign wie ye no a na wakwa ye adwuma ma OSP ene investigation abaso yi a omo ye yi a ono so de animu a chese wo ye nti ono do gidi se papa no wa amana nko ye adwuma ho no wafa ne ho tan me baby menya ibi pa nanka Canada bo ankasa menya nanka wa ankasa because a report na ababonting if you feel strongly say enema bi akoso anko yi ne se omo indict wa processes wo hono mo a obefa timesiki redress ana betima hwe na wo de sign ho asign wuti na musutu na bi nso a asem bi wo ba so bofa wa anka bi nso a ye yi wa yi bone report na OSPD buy na mo fa me wo bi ahomachi makan mesre OSP board amofa mesre OSP board say if it must be done it must be done well omone uraki seja ben entrance enkasa yi omone entrance enkasa yi o read the report no a baby anywhere OSP to be prove ye say evidence nie bone nyina ne say la bega company no waton frozen chicken is and frozen foods
for years
na OSP say wo hono no bi the petition by say enema a container na eba no la Bianca company no kwa no containers ba ya teso say fa say container ba ko ye 1,000 cedis wono kwa kam eno kwa de import containers in the bar is of say beje 1,000 cedis per one no ye je no 800 cedis it would did say esisi abem enti no OSP hwehwem
Gordon, how many containers no kwa edeba anti yate so amanafi say the more would be no keke me question and say the more would be no e bia omo wo percentage bia say bia ultimate de 10 eba na kire say wabo homo de pascal de be mo man no doso enti won so wo say cushion kakra but na bi obi de 5 na eba obi de 2 na eba so won ti sa differences ni nyina
oh ye be kan nyina wo da mo fa mrem
keke mami ti
ya the custom here no ewo nyina so ewo omo adwuma nhyehyɛ ho
eno ano
ade edikaya ɛsɛ yɛ te ase no
yes
custom emra no mu no so custom emra mu no there is this statement so a chamber of freight and trade for Asia na as I mean so
me pese ke ne abante no kwa ye no mo kasa
okay okay because emra de udi di obi a so di for so di bem ade ba ko hia pa wo mu ene fairness so say bia obi aye bibi onyina so ana oni nyina so say obi ye importer na wa prove say volumes are or de bani enti no one mo tena ho na wa ye nhihye na wa make request say esan dodo a me de banti no monte me because duty ye pay no CIF cost insurance free enti niema no bo na wo to no ye be fa niema no bo ya hwe insurance a wa ya to so because niema wo transport e de afa poso de ade tenten sa no wo ta ye insurance say de be ya bibi tichima wo moka na ye betu awaka enti insurance value na wo be ya to so no any freight a wo betua say wo de esi shema so no o de ase wo freight ana wo left kra freight covid time no mu no na nipa bebre omo tie left ania ma ba un say esan say freight no e wo suru nti no na ma because 3 components CIF cost insurance freight me nti so bi to niema na o say niema we ukwa bonten so a ebia 1 box of chicken or fish or bibia oxtail whatever frozen foods are here ebia minya ba kon $5 ba menya supplier bi ana poultry farm bi wo Holland ana baby o si me tono dodo dia or the bema me see because custom oko omo system no so o de ase won't mean fa de we say be a memakoto Benz every UK Benz are the same model, the same specs, the same niema. Na me the invoice about me say me turn over Germany 30,000 euros ebia slightly used. Now we did the same way yaba o say me turn over UK 10,000 euros. Ebi kra na o turn auction na bibi sa but esan say ensonsono ya bo no ntemu customer mo hihye enu mu no o call mo system no so a omo wo niema bo even imported deodorant ye wo ni grade ene ni specs ye de ahihye nti so omo call mo system no mu a wo de ade ba na wo kra wa amfa hwe anka ho na quickly no omo timi ekokoyi ede ba enti say custom system no mu no enim say one box of chicken, one carton of chicken, maybe 10 kilos or 20 kilos. If we Holland na eba, ebi system the prices in na show. Now do de oba na eswatia custom for mpene be yusu de nim no no. E system no. Enti wo no so akonya supplier bi ama na ma special discount to be a just a notify now we application say bia because of
volumes
me todudunti
yes.
And ya obia volumes auto volumes unya discount nkrofo mo kwama no ne ekofa niema eton yi saa na tie bibia ye ton bia auto no dodo a ya ultimi kase ye ntews enti custom hihye mu no there is a provision say we a big time importer ubetimi aye application which is formal application. Now the amount custom for no say a woman say ade we ni boni ba me de sansa me todo nti nipa no say or the bema me see enti me so me apply her say mobile pin e bo no so sa de sansa me de basa na nti no na mo aye bibia ma me in fact enti utie Canada moa ade na all kana nyo onu ni nipa a obefiri ase
dabi
or the same sa
discount no
obe nyono no frase de ama of my reference set under the old regime there was such provision was made for an importer be signed by Mr. Gavo during Crystal time and MPPA omo kra de omo ye I say applications no ba no omo say okay say ebia we import this number of containers a month we about 2.5 we have about 5. We have about 7. We have about 10.
It depends on the deba.
Because almost person
a croc near that. Now,
you know, so it making sure, say, because I'm more revenue target. What I say, providers say, and ya dear, a beer, ya de be killing local industrial. Almost cried and no more because almost more revenue target. Into quite on before somebody. Importers be deal on benya nti san hihye no bi na la bianca ekokoye ya on customs so no omo won hihye kra say ye fra bi post clearance say we regular importer o de niam ba bre bia o de ewo mu omo timi si akire na omo kwakoye reconciliation na omo ahwe say bia niam we yi a we de baaye no bia necessary we say no ntwa ewo omo timi ba no more assistant, no more aside the bone be a brew.
Okay.
On betting no trans, no more car, no much say a beer, a haneha, yes, ye buye ni guweso, and answer a dear way out the bar and a tree, a quaco who know a system. Enti, let us all understand, say, and yet, and she say, ye said that yama be because or a beer or influence binti. Ya, me problem, then say. Mean whom? Nasara na OSP statement. Omo bola bianca dino from the OSP statement. Okay, is there any word that and I say bibi omo a cancer or a council state member? A kind. No ne relevance. Bibi why trust or yet a GPHA board member. I didn't.
the basis in I don't know say
or they are no influence
of you're not in the basis no. Oh, would that be ready, baby?
Ajibin also or they are no na influence in
How? What is the proof? So they know that. What is the proof? Sir, or they know?
Papa, me read out. I say no 4.33. Was it the OSP finds that there is a strong evidence, Tio, and he must prove this strong evidence. OSP must prove. The OSP finds that there is strong evidence to suggest that Mr. Eduche's decision to issue a customs advance ruling for the applicants was procured through influence peddling or trading of influence by Miss Asumahine by employing her position as a member of Council of State and a member of the Board of Directors of Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. What
you see? I can't say you know or say or it will never be a wujina.
Yes, it even
prosecutor will never be a wujina. What do you now they can?
And now what evidence is say my man catch Mr. Eduche say I did wouldn't miss a Council of State member now. Or say evidence no.
No, they apply. Inti maame no letter na. Or they apply to customs say, yeah man a special discount. SOSP kofaba. Ne office no kofaba no mutimi di chere say. Maame ni state say, do me this consideration. Or they say because me a GPH member or Council of State member. Sebia or no ni adia, but no kra no still. Is it the case say yenye bi ma obia and also obia ya man because yaw and say me say the publication bar out na me headlines near the Council of State member you see obo bi sumbo say we di o man ni dwirim wa me ahwere sika because or wa ban mu and I say because or you say but who say because or ye importer who say because every month because volumes. Yes, Emrano my home can say, Otimi, yes, you see, yaw, Yababania Babe, as I say, Yetimi, yes, we should not victimize anybody.
Business people,
when you don't victimize business people,
because Chamber of Freight and Trade for one more president, Dennis. For Sefa Ewo Ahman. So, one more industry no more on my in Chirimukakra. Open your watching. Boko dear.
About the other room, yeah,
Mejidi say special prosecutor and Labian can send me a abe mwati na Mejidi say moti and so mo di hun komo asam no mwatia near esino seba se bia mo mu chirema mo manfo atia se fisa mo na mo industry no mu say na mo be chirim
but I say nearly time I meet you oti for you issue press statement and draft and stated our position, said the OSP got it all wrong. And we believe that this is a clear case of giving a dog a bad name and hanging it. Now, your church move in our press statement. Maybe kind. Ghana, your Womra Customs, the Customs Act 2015 Act 891. Section 12 of that act makes it clear that there's what we call the Customs Advance Ruling. Now, customs advance ruling, we teach the moon here one say Ghana ni biya na so we power Ghana ni. Now we importing yama Ghana and now we exporting yama from Ghana. Irrespective of opposition, or status in the society, or religion, or color. So you Muslim, or you Christian, or you Tinti, or you Titi, or who quite say. So we importing yama now we exporting yama. We engage customs on what we call advance ruling. Advance ruling is a may say. Men am koto obi ma meto the fans are kokosre I turn wa brochi me turn 2 cedi but custom me who say every time I made a kokosre baby am charge me 5 cedi enti me ni mo bedin kita ho na ma kire mo evidence me the me document me sales contract me invoice me freight me bank transfers na account no mo say am peniampa adino $2 na me turn and brand also my custom who can they can either accept reject or validate. In this the letter never customs of the matter, what can so young find you to actually. And now you say you hear money, you say you're not correct, you're the baby. And now so you hear me also key a young papa get a account because they investigate the cost of loading instead of the company and I said they acted within the confines of this law. And almost say customs they imported close to 200 containers every month into Ghana. You charge duties from 6 to 15 million cedis every month. But the affair will say your first 3 years of operation, you the number bar duty and value of the mine $5. At the end also you turn of $2. Into your documents about moving him. Now, company price $2 and I'm changing now $5 now. Until they were even seeking about 50% reduction in the benchmark value. And of course, some for you, we say that you already you about 5% reduction. I know the OG and the Kotiani duty. With you any duty, or my papa, or the baby. And of course, some Zembrano, Section 7. The Customs Act 2015 891, Section 7 has the headline Post-Clearance Audit. Post-Clearance Audit, and I said, Ghana need be our Ghana importing Yama, only Ghana new will be our importing Yama Ghana. So importing Yama, we now clear now Tom Poa. Customs won't find up to the 6 years' time, I recall all of your documents. Your documents don't catch that the duty about which you are now 10 cities. No, you won't say a mistake. You can also 12 cities. It's a calculate 2 city difference. Now, I have a short collection brand bit here. And that is what happened. It is a more, I recall it more percentage now, more demand reduction. Now, I calculate the duty difference amount in short collection. Now, your mind, Papa, Odi Mrasu, because the Ghana Revenue Administration Act 2016 Act 915 states clear that Ghana need be raise tax obligation amount, and I say you raise tax liabilities on Section 42(5) of it, I'm making A and B. In case of import duties and taxes paid, all outstanding taxes, including the full amount of taxes in dispute, and in case of other taxes, paid all outstanding duties, including 30% of the tax in dispute. Okay, heading of Section 42(5) now say, provide that an objection against a tax decision shall not be entertained unless the person has. And I'm a kind A and B man. It is a already short collection man, no a law-abiding citizen. Or say me kind important name. When person may cost some Benya Trimokan, Benya Tokwa, 81 million, and say me Juma, my baby here. No, but no admission of guilt. No. Near Tossum and San, a bro Yajini and so OSP Atran, we are and on the Maya Casa. This is a case of giving a dog a bad name and hanging. Hey, influence peddling bit. Where does you situate influence peddling in this context of the law? And Brandon said Ghana media, irrespective of position or status in society, you can apply for advanced ruling. Mami so authority importing not Western region want to about man yet some by a council of state and no importing in Yama. If you perceive as a Krumha, so we are way Juma. Not Omanfm said that you need so with a Yama or Yama or community. If you brand it may represent any to Apamoa. Jawajumana and I think Wajuma. More so, the OSP didn't even state anywhere. Say custom for buy no better say my many the application buy or the two begina so and son I approve am and I say obetretin and say ya approve ya obepamoyen and obeme. There is nowhere the Commissioner of Customs or the Deputy Commissioner Operations Emichi stated say my many threatening and now the toast so or they approve it and that direct. It where is the influence peddling bit? We believe as a chamber, say, gradually, you go indigenous Ghanaian businesses. You are sorry because maybe all the importing communities are importing sugar, and Ghana maybe Lebanese one year. And all the importing communities are importing rice, and Ghana maybe you go on India for any Lebanese one year. And computer and computer accessories are imported by Ghana. Ghana for India for any importing computer accessories. And then you target the frozen food importers of this country. You be go almost one more there. Now we take it for India for about the imported fish and frozen food. We believe that they did nothing wrong. At the end of the year is within the confines of the law. And no radio report here. On one side, to say there is a section 12 in the Customs Act. I allow for advanced ruling. On one side, to say the World Trade Organization Facilitation Implementation Agreement, there is a section that deals with advanced ruling. On one case, to World Customs Organization guidelines, there is a guideline that deals with advanced ruling. It means that customs didn't act wrong. Now, this is not the first time advanced ruling company. It has always been in existence because a part of the WTO agreement, advanced ruling, Ghana, we are a member of WTO. So every state member of WTO also has advanced ruling in their customs act. We are a member of the World Customs Organization. Advanced ruling guidelines. So every country who is a member of WTO has advanced ruling in their customs act. And again, never any advanced ruling. If you say if we moon and I'm about to Ghana, and you can say, hey, we get an alien, you who be that. I don't know my. The funny part, and also say, all the predecessors of the current custom commissioner, Kenneth Damwa, all the predecessors of the deputy commissioner operations, Eduche, has approved similar or same advanced custom ruling for other companies and entities. So why have we singled just one company to make it look as if you say Bonsam? Why have we singled out this experienced custom officers like Mr. Buche and make it look as if you say and we are tarnishing their image? We believe that it is not fair. They've got it all wrong, and this is a clear case, as I said, by giving a dog the bad name and hanging it. Because the chamber wrote to LaBianca and asked for an interview with the general manager, and he came. He brought the demand note, OSP office, extra more, almost custom recalculation to make the short collection. In that demand note, Oman, baby, say, is against law, and now you see influence spending. They just demanded, say, Oman will be 5% reduction of the Momucho. I am sure that even if the demand notice for the 1-point-something million had come with information, said because we use influence for Avian Concophone, they would have challenged that decision. In March, we are in August. And they were even telling me that as parties to the conflict or the case, they did not even receive a copy of the report. They saw it in the media. We believe this is not fair. OSP is not a law on its own. It's a creation of parliament, a creation of an act. The same way that customs also any law on their own, they are also a creation of an act of parliament. In the two acts of parliament, one cannot be have more authority than the other. OSP office cannot interpret the section 12 of the Customs Act. Interpretation of the act and the procedure lies in the bosom of the Supreme Court. If the OSP thinks that the act was not interpreted well and the Customs Division did not apply the act well, he should go to the Supreme Court for interpretation. He cannot sit and interpret the act on his own. Only that to me, no. I was saying, "We clear more to me." It also mean, it's not a watch report. No, no, interested in watch on in I am. Yet you come and issue report that we see so John the world and we see in your mind now. The court then a court catcher. Also, we need that to me. So if OSC believes and clear in his mind say the law has not been applied well and the interpretation is wrong, I'll go to Supreme Court. Then go interpret it. Because we believe that you are attacking one of our members, and then if you are being interpreted law not to suit your no pay, or trying to attack the next member, which is wrong. And it is our position that both Customs Division of GRA, their commissioner and the deputy commissioner of operations, and LaBianca Company acted within the confines of the law. They did not break any portion or any relevant sections in the customs law, and hence they are not at fault.
Sebase will be apply for near LaBianca for apply and I go through Muchimba and say company or my company near Omadi.
There were two sets of advanced ruling. One is the private ruling and one is the class ruling. The private ruling is a private individual. So wow, to our money show host. One cast away imported them. Who believes that value our cost of the money wrong. One cast away to wrong. privately, any customs are going engage, all the documents are called Omoji Tuma, no Magia Two. And then the class ruling is, yeah, I'm fancy, yeah, imported Akuko near Kabum, near ya bullet at the former customs, will be adding invoices, meaning still contract, at Kamon. So you believe me, say, a boy, I'm on the two at the end. Yes, and now put on individually from different suppliers. And we fight the case of customs, not customs media too. Now, you don't need to pass through any chamber or any association before you make that application to customs. You don't even need a freight forwarder to follow up for you. You can ask the freight forwarder to do it for you, and answer one customer iron on your own. And in this case, it's a private ruling, because it means that it's a private company, a single individual that applies for it. And what you do is now bring OSP report, or G2 section 12 is there, or G2 World Trade Trade Facilitation Implementation Guidelines, advanced ruling room, or G2 the World Customs Organization, Ghana a member of advice ruling guidelines. So what wrong has the Customs Commissioner or the Customs Division and the company, what wrong have they perpetrated? They acted within the confines of the law, and that is our position.
In terms of figures, one more frozen chicken, what figures no? Okay,
now I can give you a rough idea. And one container, you would pay approximately about 120,000 Ghana cedis. This woman imports 200 containers in a month. And the woman, the general manager will catch them and say, apart from 200 containers, sometimes they really import vessel loads. And they can import vessel loads like 3 vessels in a month of about 1,200 metric tons. And you can in figure terms that they pay about 15 million Ghana cedis every month to government. And a huge taxpayer. Now, we are a tax agency. Now we issue forward one of your major taxpayers. This is not how you treat the taxpayer. You will find an amicable way not to collapse the taxpayer's company. Now, when you have note that you'll be losing 15 million every month in revenue. So, because I think I'm more than 60 in the import now. My cotton fee may train A, B, and that be about for Oman system. You must start import here. Who lose? That is our position. We don't believe that any agency are buying assets up to mobilize and collect revenue on our behalf. Any nipa na over revenue, and as over tax, only and clearly this is a major taxpayer. You don't do that. So we think that the OSP, the office, got this whole argument wrong in the first place, because all the relevant portions of the law is what custom for they didn't go outside the law. So and the factual inaccuracy we think that it shouldn't have even come in at all was the influence peddling bit. Mamma for 2 and could not custom for says a 21 year become. And now one for can't say Manya Mamma, a council of state member, me too. Customs didn't say that. They didn't even say one interview man can say a DJ can say and now the more can say my men the big green round. Obia and Casa. So what then I would watch a big self or mema game on the influence in They don't do that. You don't do that. As a country, we need to be careful when saying this thing, but discuss because the general public don't even understand customs law. Obiampo needs customs and people tower. Obiampo needs customs. Somebody branding Obi added to Kuchani is not the call. In this, all they start saying we bet too. No, they say OSP national, chrono, and OSP national. You are creating a bad image for the taxpayer. And if you create a bad image for the taxpayer, 2 things will happen. Either the supplier will not want to deal with her again, and then even the customers would want to shy away from them. Then gradually, we're going to do how would you receive the revenue of 15 million cedis in a month? Who receive it from Oman? It's very careful as a country. And yes, in Kakra, send a Ghana for imported sugar, send a Ghana for imported rice, send a Ghana for imported computer and computer accessories. I net Indian for Lebanese for any taking for the imported and name away. Sana 1 year, the frozen food community. I'm also I'm a hoho and I'm we should be very careful and assemble. Let us quote the law. Let us deal with the relevant portions of Embra Ghana food na yadia tum ayedi ejuma oh my. And yes, I pray. And yes, I pray at the assembly.
Openi ya no ase asemfo fro ba ye beba.
Me that say.
Yen so ye da say. Oye president Edema Chamber of Free and Trade. Dennis Amfo Sifa ena ye no edin command 107.1 so ni ha ye Oman FM nti nsem no afi ani ada ho obi a wotie bia no ehunu said the asem no nani so esitie nia OSP ba be kan but keke nia wo ho kakra e bia ye sika no kan se onkotua na ono nso the company no dia hometie kokotua ye no so
ya etoda aseme o dia say e bia me ne company na upon second way no car because Usha revenue ama mini tuya ema Ghana and then eto a utuya na yibosumi bia eye duties a utuya import duties utuya sa sika we enye hwe
Dabi
and at the fact that what tuya wo custom system no mu no obetimi a fight back because the companies are only international companies dealing with importer. We insurance because you are moving 200 containers a month. We insurance at us won't mean insurance no baby akeke. E be insurance no for international insurance company be one person would be best.
I say why
and you be share no near issue statement the oteyante the ebi krana would nam and they are importing perishable commodity ayaw as I say we keep no under a certain required temperature containers a besi ya vessel no buy ya ni ayi ni abe plug ewo refired as I say enya electricity supply bit me se bibi teach ma pepe FDA ko ho a omo ko je no omo ko ji ko lab ko hwehwem ne ehun se ebia ye compromise ebi ye unwholesome pe e ka wo bebo no ya enya asem kuma onse na brandon ka one container utimi 200,000 to 120,000
per container
enti o import 10 o tua be 1 million meboa o import 200 o tua be 10 million o import 200 o tua 20 million a month enti bia on tra ho masa report because we ase no etoda na e bia obi pese odi this and that toda yenti businesses ni bia ase here is the case because o share report na me kai this whole report and yeah if we ase fairness eye adia eye make a report no ba bia ni ho a tio hwe ya ma menka e enter background on 16 November this is the office of the special prosecutor omo eye nhwe omo frase nhwe mu second paragraph or hwe say complainant bi obi na de niema bae the special prosecutor upon determining the complainant and oye na adwen say obehwehwem or hwehwem or requested say La Bianca company no emfa document we emra mode of payment for consignment including transfer and swift to ascertain actual payments to supply because me say me supplier no or the niema no mame ebia $3 per carton in himsenka market price no and I said they were custom for nhihye near 3.5 into special prosecutors so person who sampa sikana utriama supplier no ene de wu claim say utua no ye no kre nti special prosecutor beside document bebre man de buy original invoices bill of lading sales books application for custom advance ruling no the list of all consignments to be declared details of company registry ubusasa utie special prosecutor owie ye no the next paragraph upon being satisfied that the circumstances of the matter reasonably indicated so, the special prosecutor authorized the commencement. And Kreta special prosecutor ubusa ma me no so mfa me nyina or the buy o wie ye no wanya bibia aye contrary because ya ade no ebia ye $4 and I me ba say me de me turn dudu nti me nya na $3 enti no me hia or the saying me hia discount and waji enkrata me de transfer invoices aye de breme enkrata bibia ubusa for ya over 12 documents ni nyina de ba wa hwem wanya mfumso wanya bibia
also we are council of state member
wanya bibia implicate enipa no wanya bibia implicate no
kisi ajeme
ana ofre media I'm looking at this document from perspective not a be himself but from the office because yeah, let me tell you office no omo office kese pa abaya fan crofo a ye ho adwuma and I expect say enkrofo ebe ye adwuma omo frɛ Mr. Aduche no custom deputy commissioner no and almost obai in the presence of the council omo bisa no nsem ya omo bisa no nsem ni wie ye no there is no report or what special prosecutor report to me say Mr. Duche ya toto na no ye hu sa wadi atro anaso hu sa wa let's take the case one by one because you see ye nyina ye were high hopes in certain institutions that is why we all supported it but ya support wa me eba establish that institution no obia ye do akọ so ye former custom officer so akrugu no obia ni no ni yire
yeah
ne yire and a NDC parliamentary candidate in the last election. We don't want to but me come bibia on the basis of document so that yentimente state office and fama obisa ya de baba ya de ne yenkonko use the same office and fam victimize Ghana for ne mfangu omu enuma Oman no ye wo ekwan a ye fa so chichire ye wo nanisu bebre yenkum empanimfo so yenkum dwafo enidwa enti maame la bianca document or they call office of the special prosecutor bia na yawo ebia ni ho a wo hwemu a special prosecutor no etimi kan say oh
she couldn't provide this document.
Yes, she couldn't provide and now say who provide because wanye no keke yes and the office is well equipped, has all the power to do every investigation omo wie na omo ntimi anka nkyere la bianca say
we documents now with the buy and fake
Mr. Duche mo friend oba be kasa in the presence of the lawyers mo toto na no o wie ye no report no bibia no e kire say Mr. Duche eba be di atro anase o kan say maame ni influence no ana maame ne share no e ma ne ye bibi o di ase bibia nim sa
of about as about to aso no maame ne kra request or the kwa na ko pe 50% na ko pese ka values no e ke ntemra from 50% ma no but Aduche di hwe mu no of o man less than 10%. Yes. 5 to 10 ti obi pe 50% hwe ho no
there be yes special prosecutor say maame no requested for discount of between the letter no 50
to 80%,
between to 50 and 80%. Mr. Duche hwe mu no wow kra ayimu ewo report no o kira say or grantee between 5 and 10%.
Na sa me ameko srade no me nko ka ketekete
na mo fa between 50 and 80%
between 5 and 10%.
Let's say mama between 5 and 10%.
Boni a
ne ya no you think I say we want influence me I'm from ABS threshold
office
ana yeah meba na wo hwe enyina so begina so ne say La Bianca company no started operations in 2014 let him put it on record. Be at this particular company and also at this time. Some are me I can assembly. And yet afina wako import. So Juma we know why at be at one time no use another company and also use another company. Now special prosecutor you know so say Mr. Duche you know or yet you know ya appointed no tio ya appointed no bosumi mi no pepepe ana maame no edi application no koye
edi
na maame no ye te company no 2014 no wotwen ya 2017 ana odi application e koye mpacho special prosecutor office bibi wo ho a e kire say
in office wo
ana and can be a special prosecutor there obey any second or yeah bebo an say mama no can the reason or see no so no e volumes but special prosecutor ntimi anye enhwehwemu bi a mama ka kire say one volumes na mama no say wo yeah and na e bia 2017 so abran so na all the volumes na ehia no eba etimi man ye in any case application is application. It has been considered based on technical and I was a special prosecutor we now or say Mr. Duche no crano or refer request no at the custom division technical division custom for almost technical division be almost na a share and or say the application was almost outlandish. You see and yen two office of special prosecutor F. Then two or more put two documents together for that time moko court koko D F. I was Sir John Adeho. You see, and yet about words, and yet about descriptions, and yet about phrases. I can't ever your boss. Any Crawford, Nana Sare can say Canada more be an answer so I agree. Because to that because also can what can say who are office of special prosecutor more approaching all releasing a particular custom officer. Na money nemko. Adiana won't train konko bisa say me per custom officer award this level.
You okay? Now we are specific.
Now what this? Na omra na omame boye office no because you be move for custom clearing ni duty ni ade no abeboa. So single nipa ba akudin say wo dia kwa me nsuma busa say e de enkomo na one wa akotwetwe.
Na e de na keke wa lawyer e de na keke akoye bi.
Yeah, ni here law. With all due respect, Munsia,
analysis in me.
And the Argentina, the office of the special prosecutor, who requested for a particular custom officer. Particular custom officer now who can request and release in the amount. A dear common no abidi. Who nyajuma our customs. We are then who the competences. And today, a dear uncle, a dear and some no abake can't. Custom so your woman penny for baby wom, omunya young crow, no, ye nim, and crofom ye nentin, your uncle for walk a binum home and support. Entino, almost pen some at the implicate you. Yeah, we are dealing with very complex idea. Enti, more behind an agency. Office be a dear man and baby or a bedjuma, obey you, not the baby chia for Ubias, no, I be Yanako. I didn't know. One request for a custom officer to come and help you. Now request for a particular custom officer.
In fact, Nipano crowns young fan amount or resign here.
And Nipana young fan amount or resign and no cry very, very questionable.
Yes, or resign here, not an ankasa, Nadia, no resign,
depending. Our bra custom officer, Jumana or no, the colleagues or no union, or nim the political affiliation, no nim or Tanya or what Edimas Abbey. Look, fairness. A Kuruguru, our colleagues or custom, a Kuruguru, Obianim, the political affiliation.
Omanfm.
Obianim, abaya openi ye ni abaya ompeni ye. Obianim edia opeso obo ban, eni dia opeso say no. No no decide we yechi. Enkrata bia mubusa wo ma ade we no me de. I mean some of us we followed some about a true baby ayaw. Obia ntimi may use a creation of government. No, I na say or the best score cheap political point against government. And no dear, you move in so no. We support special prosecutor onion onion, but what we investigation? What we sang crater free la bianca? What we didn't in Abba? One to me and raise any query, any issue about crater or the other, including invoices, net transfers, swift, why you are satisfied.
The market here, the crown say, oh, be opening on why you more customs or 2 anymore or wow for Sabay between Atis and Kratana. Since you woman and Yanko be ready.
Yes, Anna, what Fred a duce Nancasa were here before you. What to tone, no. Want me young fine sin and him say, I put it to you, say, be a mammy, we are council of state member, and on our mouth. Because, oh, yeah, Quebec also, now send your non the application. And as I just on the first time, such application, back for custom advance way. Where we Canada Mwankasa appear before the office of the special prosecutor. Also, Canada Mwanko, no.
Before we draw for the Canada, what can baby, but who was saying of special significance to the investigation is a joint application for the acceptance of values of frozen foods intended to be imported by so 2 months after the appointment of Mr. Advocacy as the deputy commissioner of the customs division in charge of operations. Was it of special significance anyway? Special significance. Whereby 8 months earlier, company no apply. My institution customs are rejected.
They are rejected.
And then we buy
and everyone put a influence. Yes, sir. Yes, from papa we MS this position or buy yard or the command papa they approve. You don't have any evidence. Say, my man, they are called 2 months, 3 months earlier. I'm rejected. And you see that one.
Papa no, Mr. Duce buy no, and Okakachira mamma and say,
my bow,
the application.
Boy, at this office.
No, but look.
On one
yet the office of the special prosecutor. The budget are up at the Ayedman and Zanka. Somewhat frustrated. Yen I had the anu to me
Omanfm.
Yen I had the anu to me. In fact, Memetia making. Yeah, minim a nipa like ordinary player number about every week on a special prosecutor each year. It be more than me. I cannot. Minim say a be apart from the year number. Me sir. Now what you be a mihunu. At least emprenum prince. It's not far to say the bench we do that. But ye can't a Juma Hwasem. What do I say? Now ye can't a situation a bind to intense in anti institution say I'm fine there. Then you being concoct me problem.
I think I can get fairness now. Can I? You know, one person will be casting the but the office.
Aye, office. Yeah,
Matthias.
Omanfm.
What do I say? But whereas Obi, because now no. It's laughable because it appears that a particular person, a particular customs officer who went to the office of the special prosecutor called cancer, make request I am fanamano. Ya resign or resign people should a sank for doctor Canada
Mwasi, yeah.
Nabu for us. And no castle on Yakra.
Yeah.
On Yakra. Because and why say why the ponibia monka say emrana wo gina so the grante custom advance at the man labianka echrimra monka why ade ni nyina wie no abeka say mammy no yusu Now she's an elected member of Council of State.
Yeah.
Okwa election or winning.
Okwa election.
Yes.
Our Western region.
Western region, no winning.
On your government appointee. Or contesting for it. To say, Papa ya.
Say E.T. Mensah.
E.T. Mensah. Any Papa Bakuni or microfinance.
I do
Ideal finance.
I do finance.
I mean, you know, contesting. Omanfm or Mumra, any atomo, and Omababe. The woman being a Council of State member or contested. And I'll show more to Abana or Motomano or buy a
Omanfm.
Wouldn't to me, Fortuna say, and they be a buy now Cofano and Ordina Babetraso. And she being a member of GPH board. I think so, because she's a serious stakeholder at the point.
Yes.
GPH. As a so young crofua or more industry players, sir. No more board no so. Say the bear or more your policies. Any BBA, Efa and near McLaren home. Our porter, or bet me and Jane at the free nipper.
Yeah, we name industry no.
Or no. Our name industry no. Say the bear BBA any on bet me. Oh, send a near Matthew importers crano. ABA say because GPH board no. Here were institutional representations. Source. I didn't think there were institutional representation because I thought that they were here a journey and advice another a free more rich information from certain sectors or background. Now they are back home. There were institutions but or more board no sanity. The GPH board say no. You were microphone she being on it no. And your coincidence, keke, because of a near man of
yes.
You know, your best, more who say,
Omanfm.
or new ditch, or Mukonaive, or Moyashi, or the application acquire, and you consider. And you are non so application you consider. You are non enjoy, sir, benefits no.
Omanfm.
And this our Babonti now make the company La Bianca. Name Mode Council of State member. Abata home.
That was what for say Nuntina or Feno influence peddling. Ya no say about Tino.
Influence peddling.
Ya no say about Tino.
Influence peddling.
In fact, penny for no me no crown so jinam raso na ye na wan kasa so crown office and mra na ade adwuma.
Mr. Duche ya di application by not refer to a special technical division of customs. I know mono the advice. Based on advice no. I know I approve the pan 50.
Yeah.
And between 50 and 80% request.
Okay, open.
And
Oman between
dear Emrano.
Yeah, between 5 and 10. Yeah.
Dear Emrano Emma Hoka. And untino, maybe dear, ye can, mammy or we are. For no ABI moving on Tassa, maybe o Nifua, Adentina, or Cocotia, or Nifua. But ABI said the Macan.
Operation
business. One pet say, it didn't say any man. In any case, this would not be the only business person office of the special prosecutor. Omone na tenase na omo ayenhwehwemu a omo ama na a refund discuss with the state.
Ofa, ade ba kwa.
This will not be the entire day no more single out and publishing it.
Ofa, ade ba ko bi enya hu ni ye hwe. OSP report no ba hwe ade o.
Koso.
Dated August 3rd, 2022. Shadien. On 21st March 2022, the special prosecutor issued an interim directive to La Bianca Company to pay an amount of 1.something million. La Bianca Company Limited complied with the directive on 31st March 2022. Until 31st March 2022, now La Bianca Company no work to Scandinavia. August mu
now be issue.
And I'll issue statement we. What is the motive? Share motive ba kundi amofa. Mikuta chronicle was he and me a hameka crapa. La Bianca owner
business there.
La Bianca owner to face impeachment. The chief executive officer of La Bianca Company Limited, who has been indicted, by
indicted.
Yes, indicted by the office of the special prosecutor over the alleged role she played in granting tax exemption to his company may lose her position as a member of the Council of State. This is due to the threat by the petitioner, Frank Asare.
Franco Pat.
That's also important.
Omanfm.
Hey, I want Franco Pat and Frank Asare, no. That he will petition the appropriate bodies for her removal from the Council of State. It's on the seriousness of this report.
Let me not this way. Also, Dean DSN. Let's Franco partner. We stand it down. I will draw it.
Yeah.
Minim Abia.
Okay. It didn't say.
Yeah, no, yeah, if you need to announce.
Okay.
We used to ban over the Kenya statement. We withdraw it. But said the Nasare can. The Ote Yan was yet. So now, no. Chronicle by publication, some men offensive impeachment.
Because he's been indicted.
Because he's been indicted.
And
indicted
stories we know about affecting internationally.
The business.
The business.
And you let me say it. And Crawford, office of the special prosecutor, issue statement way. Now, almost 2 fee a guma men are linking it to Council of State, and for that matter, almost linking them by and linking it to a by me. This is the basis of my disagreement with them, and it is unfair. Airbus, President Kufuor, one refer my office of the special prosecutor.
Ebia yi di kofi. Or the petition di kofi.
Yeah.
Okay. Of a question, no. As if Franco Party Frankie Yeboa. Only the Frankie Yeboa and the Frank Asare. It's in Franco Party. I said of a kind.
So I will draw.
Yes.
Asare. Look, ma nipa bia, and then nipa subia, and now any form of relationship, whatever. Emma, because of that, abiding and no dear. We have the natural instinct in us to do that.
Oh yes.
And notice is set because you see, a very easy. Antina, why? Be a custom officer. The Akrugu Krafa copy office of the special prosecutor officer. It doesn't look tidy. It's too suspicious. It's too suspicious.
Or the influence and suspicion woman a yes papa na ba na office no.
Nanka.
Because nipa na yes am fa no ma.
Adia kran so Canada mo invite no Efala Bianca say mo no come on statement. Okoye no Musa
busa na the same asem no.
Arana Akrugu. Oh.
Now, what is the relation?
Arana Akrugu no person never mai.
But they said there's no correlation between Akrugu and the Wesasem whereby. Timuko Busara. There's a one guy who was special interest in the Akrugu person. And I'm a one.
Yes. In the person of Akrugu. Serving in your office.
Yes, it's an interest in saying.
The political affiliations, people know.
Oh.
People know.
No, a psychologist, a say, Keke, near Coswoni, no special prosecutor office, no, a feeding to perception, a Okrumasa buying way a corrupt.
If you issue statement like this, Council of State member, and or beating chain, a hano, and yet your maimu, and I grant but you see, and yes, okay, all members of Council of State. Apply for custom advance payment week. Na no truth robo akoye bi.
Dabi.
Or na na oja ho ya ojibi akoye bi. It means akoye bi. Because ebi omunye importers. Ebi kro omunye importers omon person. Aden na obi akoye ade. Council of State enya full time work.
Office said they Council of State member and I say
Entina na asar medical busa say special prosecutor statement in the Council of State member a woman. I'm yes, I am not embarrassed.
You are scandalized.
I am scandalized.
And somebody be a new
a new whoop at all. What is this?
And yet
or say if you are a council of state member and I say back no ye the hen GBA entina all this are position influence
entina or the influencing how establish because what friend nipa what jenkrata what to do nipa no
enka me keke na ukrakrata bi e ka ho say oh otwro koma o mo say na mu nim say bi a council of state member na
I wish I maybe I got the coin or my reject amofa or the coin or my reject okay and I fed the wisdom council now you have a proof be said saying what the buy then you can say it but where they two different
yeah look entina Canada ma or Canada mo he's been victimized in the past. Our Ghana forces.
Yes, I'm
quite exile.
He's been victimized.
He's a strong man. Now, so said,
yeah, didn't suspicion kake. Yeah, you know him the idea Canada mo.
Yeah.
Our Ghana ha.
Also, we ensure best survive.
Yeah.
What do I say? Now, oye na juma. Yaw, oye na juma. Onye hwe asamo aba. Watoto na no. Wanye bibi amfa nyina so ya. No issue statement dey end that no. He's a soldier. Yaw. He's a trained soldier.
Yes.
You expect him say, "Onya no homo amo." No. Said the answer recommend any adwen kan no kunenka wa wankasa. But don't mean tra house. Don't mean tra house ama obi a ono no obi a oni obi ya adwuma. What you say? My baba request we pay nipa so say no I can't release nipa. You must respect the person. Who no to me one also. Na nipa na fachire wa resign. It doesn't look tidy. It looks so suspicious.
So suspicious.
Was saying the special prosecutor directs the Commissioner General of the Ghana Revenue Authority to submit on or before 31st December 2022 an integrity plan to the office of the special prosecutor designed with the aim of preventing the corruption of the exercise of discretion by officials of the Customs Division, especially in respect of the rendering of rulings to assure the effective operation of customs. Then, on the basis of the findings stated in paragraph 4.34, the special prosecutor directs the opening of a wider investigation in respect of the issuance of customs advance rulings and mark that of benchmark values between July 2017 and December 2021. That
2016 Biancoso, 2015 Biancoso. Yeah, what would the entire some of us are becoming angry this? I wish I come and make you man pay. I wish I come and make you man pay. Hey, yeah, Messi, I wish I come and make you man pay. What kind of why?
Oh. Now, crowns.
Look.
Papa would the office enemy now check criminal law or University of Ghana.
Castle, Tio. Samra na ye share ya e ma ho kwan ma enkrofo
evaluation
omo etimi started 2017.
Debbie.
Enti adenti na wo so be investigation. What they started 2017. Why?
Really, go you know court baby. Best I what is say you the any view.
Why? and also can they? And also why? I am scandalized.
You are right. Already go ye. Kai, imu ha papa.
Abofa.
Anuni.
Adam be city
OSP office office ayenye anuni.
Ya anuni na ya paper hard man.
Anuni.
Na bibia di the table so.
O person we investigation. Na wo hu niam are na bia free sabra ye dia de. Why do you start from 2017? Let us be fair. Why? Nana do ne born in say. MVP born in say.
Many psychologists in here it feeds into a certain perception and it shouldn't come from
here. Until one was who say every 2017 and exercise of discretion, and whether you like it or not, the office of special prosecutor, whether a custom officer has discretionary powers. One a year when it comes to why President Kufuor time and started destination inspection campaign.
Aye, DICC no.
Na masa mom pen krofo a be chira mo niam mu na mo nko tena ba bi ngugugu mu mo ho ani mu ase. Mo pa mo nko history time a ye de the first destination inspection campaign from GSL No more jolu. Uju jolu. Right? Fiesta Roya Hanon Badana Budaquitai. And a President Kufoba or extended no. Yeah, ma. A chile say values. Determination of values near the Nina Sako custom officer. So na custom officer na a kruguno, omonkano crenchra.
Omanfm.
Onkano crenchra. Na mama ba ye niema engu meno is the office. All of a sudden after the office no. Why?
Go here.
Nanu ya so obeka say nyoma makomako aduasa bi wɔ ne table so ya no so won fa ho report.
Aye be akɔhwehwɛ. I wish. Adia ma me the 31st March.
Sabrina.
31st March. Na se prosecutor o krom ha de.
Statement no so kra o issue ya. Ya kike kan ya ka good achi.
I'm saying no hobby.
Apart from na production here so mo sabe kan no but
that be wo friend a bomu se wo tu kwan. And did what tu kwan.
But they said fine, the nature of the work as a so called training be an negotiations be an
but 31st per the park comply na August pa the report bad it looks too suspicious.
Why?
As a intention
office for friend aba mo ya dwuma mo pese ya jimudi what me achieve bibia
Omanfm.
Ke bia time mo ya otua in March mebo
March
ara na mo atena wa then at this time na mo ko issue statement no. And also how do you explain it? Do I can so time am pe bia na mde baba.
Sa mom.
Yeah.
Let us also use discretion.
Exercise of discretion so now direct you.
What is here? Officer, who are you entitled
this
to
is scandal.
Your discretion more than
scandal. Eh? Menkasa buy a srabof.
yes.
Nkasa na na do na buy a srabof. Menkasa omuntimi nyam from so. But at the same time, unfairness and so yet. Hey.
Yeah, die home for commercial break. Non crabo just after the commercial break.
Omanfm.
So high 107.1.
Still Franco Trading your phone papa fee.
Franco Trading Enterprise our phone BAB. Say yes Samsung, Nokia, Itel, Infinix, iPhone, Huawei, Ebia.
Oh, our original laptops and desktop, computer and phone accessories, USB cables, phone cases, power banks, hands-free chargers, and antiviruses.
Franco your new TVs about 32 and 43 inch. Franco TVs no. I need daho. Yana Jodie.
Say credit, the Ohio Franco Bia, what me turn online, auto free francotrading.com, and now download the Franco app not to phone so free Google Play Store and Apple App Store. And the auto online Bia, wunya 30% discount. The auto Bia or the bro baby.
Shisha Franco Trading our Facebook page no, and our more than 100,000 likes no.
Shannon Suo Franco Facebook page no, now more than 100,000 likes no. Franco Trading Enterprise head office, Wadabraka, and the Roxy Cinema bus stop no. They didn't hear anymore. Branches no be Circle, Osu, Tema, Medina, Hacho, La Paz, Kasua, and the Ghana for 99 and free 0555 939311.
Him say, ano pediane, dear friend breakfast no, a many pediano, ane, it's me boy who buy a free ya dear home. Now one share, ya breakfast be an air breakfast, breakfast dear, and one be diet breakfast cereals. Na a your bois dear nepa, what dear chair a bit to say, a mo, a choco, sorghum, a bro, ya what dear ye powder, and a hausa cocoa powder so a can. What is it just so? Simenum pe, na a bane, a man koda, what diffia busuminum echo, a size your man penny. Yes, I will be diet granola, a yet day, a crunchy, Yama pebble to say cashew nuts, pumpkin seed, agushi, sweet potatoes, and a dear be diet granola. A situation move, bet me a renissa snack, and I say what the milk and a yogurt, a becca home. And we are nina, ye no my move, open a dodoa, or Asante and Asante, ya or Madina idum, and our freight 020 165 8401, and our 0249 264090 and Kaiboy FDA Achiatu.
Ghana my this year. Musum footing Tony. Enemy were drawn was swa if we tinated her center hoa, bedemam. Your friend tinated Westbow capsule. Coco Nado Crow, who is in a yoya. We am a team. And I say a Jumadinti, ama what I say, ama when you see problema. Who here tinated Westbow capsule. Car when she what's your shade? And I'm soon to me now nice one. Who here tinated Westbow capsule. Will be a honor Coco to me embo and yet there was a way. Who here tinated Westbow capsules. Tinated Westbow capsules. A tinated Herba Center and Aquafaba.
Hey, tinated ambassador. No, I know what's you. And your miss students are made to laptop. Who are you? I didn't use me West Nansan and Mehun, Mr. Mediani.
Minia buying Casacra. Who here tinated Hayan Herba capsule. I Hayan Herba capsule. And no Enebejo. So what's my computer in February? I'm not when you're a new problema. Who here tinated Hayan Herba capsules.
Hayan capsules?
Yes, tinated Hayan Herba capsules.
I dear me papa one driver at later Ache and Najo. I own who I see you. Any minia bem or pusan and Niman in Aqua own machine. And I said in a bedroom in a busia.
Ayo, tinated Hayan Herba capsules. And no better when you were bushing. A barber bomb hobby. Every and near the Ankitingitia, I don't call anywhere bushing. Wow, wash your space, Ache. I'm a one day. And now already was all the book in the winning. And now one day we're chilling. We are tinated Hayan Herba capsule. A draw was swat. Tinated Herba Kruya, Aquafaba. What the abroad? Say, M1, Nanti when you so. Emma when you now. MB when you suja. The who are ye. Tinated Westbow capsules. And it's tinated Hayan Herba capsules. Etu Simono. Ne be when you so high. Electricity.
Hey, wife, someone would know it. And the man who say I can't want some. Who can't stop a packet say I know Baha, Nana Nasa Tataya, or Casano didn't Sakatana. But we didn't say Sapapa.
Matija Mokanina, Spanish garlic mixture, and then the capsules at aroma, and I'm a pomodressa.
Wow, why a nice Sankasa, Spanish garlic mixture, and then the capsules. And Yama, why you come apart. A woman would dear for Sunday with the Pedianum. Now a voice as a bro, I want to chew hypertension, a tick or restoration, will be a charge of 10 temper. Gas is now with him, a macra, a mania mumma future cromina, a torch, will walk a water Vian, a friend and Hoyan.
Anti as no Spanish Jinko capsules, Hana.
Spanish Jinko, and Udia Nura, watch your free, Jinko Beloba, and soya oil moon. Now a bois and Melma Mumutimi Jom now see a paya Juma, and my wife Jumo should daho.
Martin says I anti-aging and a more good retentive memory.
Now yet on Spanish garlic mixture, and this Spanish Jinko capsules new hang.
Antec Herba Center for and then pharmacies can make an herba shops and run some of 0266 11 41 11. A painful about more money for them Quada with the infusing menu and come. FDA, AG, a Jadian Cratry atum.
Ah, I feel the man say I get time before, no be property. And to me, Pamini.
Mr. Riafe, Denesi.
Menum Krato, me seek an investments in Nashi, me bank no, I am a passer.
Oh, Kafra. Where dear ya Lemo, Uncle was a choose Abokobi area rural bank. A bank back one inchi every Abokobi, Madina. Now what retro no in Krabata Ako Echiri. Abokobi area rural bank, a one share pa emane customers. Impo won a 1 year customers. Omo savings and current account. Susu account. Abaye Jumayefo a won sika na hompo to me kwaje bosia. Microfinances ne small scale businesses na to me kwaje bosia wo. Abokobi area rural bank.
Enya ho na yesi ankrankre ekuakuo any companies nyina. Etimi to shares ho as minimum as 20 pesos no.
Yes. Wobetumi ato shares ni bi wo won branches no mu bia. Madina Market, Dome Crossing, Abokobi Town, Adentani Ashaliboche. Frey 0302 950 844 and 0577 675 168.
JK Industries and Investment Limited. A high quality stationery product. Ya bet me choose the opebia. It's yes contact for all your top stationery needs. The bus stationery, your Nataraj product, customized exercise box, Sahoto, and it's free and asa wasapo. I was 0246 396 277. Send email our info@jkglobal.com. JK Industries and Investment Limited. Everything to anything paper.
Akusio wa hu, akusio wa Shadia kakra. Afoni, udi ko chi kakra. Yaka no. Onana. Rent to own. Yes, of course. Rent to own. A beautiful bill.
cities and habitats. One money plan city extension project. I come to my boom, rent to own ban. We get the +1 package. Any your lifeline package. A one wankas when you fear and now fully serviced plot. I will know beer any man's beer.
Who say a year rent to own every cities and habitats and have a planned cities extension projects.
And Chahu, Bomodi Bia, sober friend number 0577 911 101
and a 055-553-0300.
Afe 055-705-4635.
Website no a new accra.city and that's a project management center at Central University campus, Metro, Pram.
The Plan Cities Extension Project.
Shaping Ghana's urban future.
Jack, you know my boss owns a fleet of commercial cars and he drives only brand new vehicles. Latest. Before he hired me, this is what he said. Krachi, my vehicles are my investment. It is a winning, now winning, and you buy any fuel apart from Goil. Waboka, sign this undertaking.
But he was right?
Yes, and he's right. Goil stocks only higher grade fuels, further enriched with XP3, multifunctional enhancer, more efficient, eco-friendly, and at no extra cost. Available at every Goil station at Jibebia. Goil Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP, higher grade fuels, excellent for modern engines and all vehicles. Goil, good energy. Yeah.
Good energy. That was so macho, Madi Mira.
Diana udisa. Hey, na malaria na fahi amutu awaria momonia jisano.
Adom malakio mesha ewo hwe malaria ent na yeso nchew.
Ye kwa ye tested wo mu pe enyenum adom malakio mixture. Eni gina malaria body weakness yo tiredness yo hwim ye nyina ho atoye ntam kura.
Na adom natural tonic a esisi ha yisu ye.
Adom natural tonic nenso. Ye num to ya ye ntimi nidie. Eno na yanum bi edidi a ye ho tayen sa no.
Adom natural tonic.
Minya ni na mentimi ni die menum bie bono me taisa mo ho ayefe pa enne ya mepe biato ni nyina apemfo abatan ya wo mo manufo ne kwada wo ni fie dunsia nka ho e wo pharmacies chemical and herbal shops dodo a ko dependable herbal home Medina New Road Greenhouse anane branch wa ka so opposite there to international school 024 2223 555
FDA ahwehwe sa ejedi enkrato mu age atum se eye
Adepa no kofa bae wasan de 3CP papa ebeboa efie bia aba mese adepa de etwamu da wo de 3CP egu so mu dware a ebo ho ban efi muamoa ho fa 3CP efren so huru wanu anopa bia na ma wo se ho ban wonu aduane na eja ana esohie ehyewo a fa 3CP efren so fifa so eno ano no wo shevu wi a fa 3CP efra eso fifa so na beboa obebre 3CP ehye pimples ebompo ekro na ekumkro enimrimu ya wonso 3CP so de enye na wo drugstores bia mu atufo at the pharmacy ene SGSSB ene hwani mu okanshi fre 0302 664 832 kumase at the pharmacy e wadum ene Hello FM ene hwani mu 3CP efie bia hia 3CP bambo
abusuafo ya na mo ase afi yede do bon krata no e kwa akọwie abana nya akwenko
yo amufa
kan ye kowie sa na nche tam ko
eko na minim se ke ka brenti no nya de a
o de bi mabana nya yi kowie a enya ma no bo na na atutuma lia na one na asare me na bi ameka na de krata
abana akọ
e kasa no kwa akiri dodo a amamfo mfa nche ye na din se ye ya asema ameka
ofa obedi we su de bia de be ba de se ne ke mi ne ke be kumi yo afa ankwa chire no ano no we de equilibrium
level Ministry of Food and Agric oswafo dano Dr. Owusu Afri Yakoto enra wo mo enya agric machinery enfidie ya yade ye kwi adwuma wo mei emu efri Brazil aban ho na ebaye enti wo mo enya combine harvester kɛseɛ paa ɛwɔ ha tractors ka ho ɛne ɛho nneɛma a yɛde boa ɛma kwadwuma tumi ɛkɔ n'anim na no na Dr. Koto kyerɛ sɛ ɛbɛboa paa ama farmers no wɔn atumi akɔ wɔn anim nti sɛ national best farmer no wɔn de bi bɛma no no so de ayɛ ne kwadwuma no na kwadwuma tumi atofa ne tuma pɛfra ne nyinaa mu no wɔka sɛ
ɛnyɛ nneɛma bi ne ambitions ɔwɔ a wayɛ adwuma
oh yeah agri sector no wabɔ no homɔden
adwuma de kwa ayɛ bi
gakoto aba adwuma o
adwuma de kwa ayɛ bi
ayɛ bi pa
propaganda so timi no na say ba ko mo de ba almost instead of him planting planting se cassava was the almost he's planting
billboards this signpost
but you say it's true
enti enra we say no omo de last batch na ebi edi kan abadada we last batch a Britain aban no edi abai ni nyina no eba bebua kwadwuma ewo memu ama kwadwuma nso so atumi atumpon nti eno na Ghanaian Times edi aba mofa
okay Nazari yonke anim
of asami the daily graphic no na medica e kan ye no na still na we say we must live within our means no mofa eno na daily graphic for breakfast meeting no mo can hold me say yene cut your coat according to your size and answer cut your coat according to your cloth
your material
it's eno na hold mo no and I sorry so the abna edikan aye that enti I think say major dey akara ma wofa
okay
and ya ba be chef you know
keke and enquire
yo daily statesman mu Kofi Japan phone na da him say na appointment no ba na no eno ankrata dodo na no edibai and then so daily statement ediaba and Kofi Japan in phone na da ha osri enti no na Kofi adwuma wo ye wo ne boys nkomodie ni ade nsi se wo ja to ha na asese
said the ja to no wako na ezi ofa eno am bisi bi da monitor social media pa na me gidi se me later me free Kofi me gidi se Kofi so monitor na eso de tu no ho fo ofa enipa bebre si na wo ye deputy communications director my party no and na fati free ho no no ye sade ne ko share Jubilee House as deputy to Eugene Ahen and I say so just could do every ho no mo and then echo ho no mo na wenye na maybe bre ya na ofia no kwa no
politics etoda ye reward loyalty
edikofo ka ho ase
politics so wo mu a na wa bompa ye say the friend favor nso ya atanya bi ya no nyina hia
take favor we dey abroso
amroso no no determine ebi kra nyankopon
favor we dey
ya we bia nyankopon book mu nso nya nuru ba bia sese duru
ebi kwa fe na start
you may never you never know
it of am me catch Kofi ni say wo ko ho no won tutu ni ma yi ma wo disappoint president a wo na kwa kwose ho
no deal
emma se bi pedu asa atamfo nya no eso ye ni ma yi ene ma no wo communication office ho no mo na nkofo editia no no be gidi se wo no aso be introspection no have said this is a new place altogether I feel now ukusha board penifo ukoyi maturity level and this is the corporate a year obisa ya wo ho
and as our office no so the standard general secretary dey ato ho na emu wa
just go to the yes what the cost
papa
standards no cost
da o wini ya osi adwuma mu ho no said the omo budget so adwuma mu no utimu se oni adwumayefo na di ni ye nti
where boys office the accessibility say wa mana anye yesu so a obenya issues kakra e wo ho nti Kofi congratulations
na snit peninsula da no Dr. John Ofuritin Crime and was a Ghana card ya yenti o Ghana card impehuni bimpe ho asamwate was a Ghana card no se snit omutimi de hye omo de nkrofo Ghana card hye omo computers no mu yi a they can so omutimi sync no properly omo data no omutimi de Ghana card ye ho adwuma yi a ebe save snit $126 million. $126 million. Emphaso. Ebe save just say snit nim so omo boka it's identity issues ne niema ntino se ba ebeboa omo ewo sa crimes ya Ghana na eni o daily guide animu fetch So that no na Standard and Poor. And almost downgrade yen. Now Fitch so almost so a downgrade yen. The Angular Daily Guide Edeba. And it's a Fitch Ajatum say Ghana IMF in Shisha and I say I con almost shiny mu say and some bit me can be $3 billion. Na ye de aba be share economy no na amano akoyie eno nso koyie a ebeboa ya enra IMF subscription bi a omo newsletter subscription bi a me woso omo send a lot of information na enra de no na eka aman ahoro omo tu anamo efa inflation ho azare enye any enema central banks
yeah
azare odie
okay
amame
okay was it during the pandemic central banks in both advanced and emerging market economies took unprecedented measures to ease financial conditions and support the economic recovery, including interest rate cuts and asset purchases. With inflation at multi-decade highs, with inflation at multi-decade heights in many countries and pressures broadening beyond food and energy prices, policymakers have pivoted toward tighter policy. As our chart of the week shows, central banks in many emerging markets proactively started to hike rates earlier last year, followed by their counterparts in advanced countries in the final months of 2021.
This is from IMF. Almost cancer, COVID, pandemic, na eniyema nyina ye slow. Among the central banks, no, almost lower interest rate. And yeah, they said they pay for best spend. They say inflation. Almost describe it, baby as an height no urban.
Okay.
No, or in relation to inflation. Said they almost describe it. Inflation.
With inflation at multi-decade highs.
Multi-decade highs.
Decade year 10 years. Yeah. And was it multi? And teachers say 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years.
Just inflation you experience now. Ebi see sir ache. And then answer because MPP better inflation of 17%.
Yes,
and then now a what 31.
Yes.
And double input.
Debbie and double.
US inflation.
A double.
Abo home pre 9. Ebenum dia abo home pre num. Ebenum dia do ya yenka say de ebi agana de no eye o. Ba say yan hwe de koso wo wiase afa na nyina nso so a. What do I say? Me cry de Bank of Ghana omo yes omo increase prime rate so na me kan omo ana me no omo nya adwen no. But reading this IMF and every 3 days we are omo the bank this new reports any ade e kire say the wiase nyina akono sikasem and inflation ni niam boy de enra US almost omo inflation easy kakra in the month of July ya be hwe nsembo.
Yes.
And yes, in this role, the rate of increase has decreased. We are mathematics. She said it is increasing at a decreasing rate.
Was saying the high uncertainty clouding the economic and inflation outlook hampers the ability of central banks to provide simple guidance about the future path of policy.
Sure.
This is the name. Okay, but clear communication by central banks about the need to further tighten policy and steps required to control inflation is crucial to preserve credibility. Communication underline it.
Bank of Ghana and so omuye conservative.
Yeah, some say can pay the day.
Yeah, can.
Was a clear communication is also critical.
Yes.
To avoid a sharp, disorderly tightening of financial conditions that could interact with and amplify existing financial vulnerabilities, putting economic growth and financial stability at risk down the road.
The entire man can't say, and she shall cry central banks or more ye and day ashes Kasem ebeto you. One Casan Omonia sure. Omonia sure. I am a trama because Ukosoha, Nahajagu, Ukosoha, Entina all can say clear communication is crucial. Enti Abia and an answer for my phone in Assam or say Yanum, say ni Netio. Say this more kaya or your finance minister. Just so here clear communication no dia yanom ya nyina ha ya anye ni say ya ebe ye say ni say na what ya see come on that's how we read the part baby or can say central banks and so if we are for na nyina or more reserves kwa na ekofo central bank reserves kwa na ekofo ya apo ne baby anyo na mom de meka twa to ne eniema nso boa ne et oh me what drink bottle mo drink apple drink no want to mention his name adie 6 cedis
bottle rice konto mo ano
na me cry de me hu bi to me ja the last time as me kotobi me comes 14 say afa de na no de me call shop bi grocery shop ye yi ni mama oh we are born I'm a G, I'm a treasure. This way is also 22 cities. I'm you two up. You two up. Now I'm not addicted to it. When you cigarette,
and a man who
do 22 cities.
Identity. When I will manufacture here, yeah, on Crawford to 2 and near my boom bassa.
Also, a turkey inflation said, and I'm 80%.
Turkey.
Inflation. I'm a few
they say apono nkonya impontare ne niema dodo na efiteki inflation in am 80
no fa so wutu kwa ukodu turkey na say wo bag na ka wa say oh ukuti sky akra ti be ye shopping e wo turkey airport inside na da bagana wa hwa be fie bebo
beto bebre
ne boye din
necessary ne boye din
and na shows bebre offer me say that me count no less than
so the uko yuka o ta fateki
ya tumo mo fa ya tutum 4 years ago before I said na what here
3 years ago
3 years I what
2 years ago
yes I what here last 2 months agu more than 10 shops I will take airport inside ya tutum uko to adia ne what adikiti be 18 euros
hey
adikiti yo in fact aduane ne dress kwa na kan ne bo f4 kra wa bucha na mo fa ene ekoso anwa keka na ton 4 pounds he said I'm 10.50
hey
yeah
and if na po ene no
baby anwe but then na no is all about communication and the World Bank for okay
mo kan Moses Kanye de na wa bank so say scan no me so
keke me na mo ase
no so class communication is crucial mo si campaign crucial Ghana mo your conservative too much
me wa so mo quote mo say so the modern day quote
mo akatu aso so
ai
Wake up to a fresh morning. National Agenda, your number one morning show. Wake up to a fresh morning. National Agenda, your number one morning show.